And we should also pray for the president of Nigeria. I don't know what is going out. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going in. I don't know what is going out. But I keep telling you, people say Tinubu is evil. Or will God keep an evil man as a president? If you are asking me, who will I ask? So they said, I'm supporting Tinubu. Support him for what? Whatever God tells me. So some prophets will only tell you because they hate him. I'm too small to hate anybody. I'm too small. I don't have hatred. I can never hate anybody. I can only give you a distance, but I can never hate you. Now, what do I mean? I saw only Tinubu standing all alone. He was standing. Everybody have betrayed him. Everybody betrayed Tinubu. Everybody left him. Everybody took millions of dollars and all that. They all left him. There is a problem. Can I tell you the problem? God stood by him. Oh, Abel, God will do you this. Stupid, God did not show you anything. But it keeps coming to pass, is it not? Everybody left him, but he was still standing. Do you know why? You cannot bite the finger that fed you. The only way for we to remove Tinubu in his seat is to tell God to block his wisdom. Can I tell you why? I'll tell you why. Tinubu went to the church. I don't know if he's Anglican, I don't know if he's Catholic. He went with knife. And they said, no, when the man of God, whatever he was that was using the knife to make him a knight, a Muslim man. The other time, he went to greet the new Pope. He was the first person, I think, in Africa. I think he was the first person to go to greet the new Pope. I think he was the first person, if I'm not mistaken. God uses the foolish things of this world to confirm the wise. God is not listening to Nigerian noise making. God is not. God wants us to follow his principle. The president of Nigeria is very wise. You are condemning the church. Him, he's supporting the church. You are condemning the church. He's building the church. Can I give you a secret? Most of the churches you are seeing building big projects, your president's money is involved. Yeah. How can a God fall a man that is keeping to his vow to God? Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. He went to be a knight, and they prayed for him and they anointed him to be a knight. Who told you God does not know all those things? Let's think it. Okay, let's bring the comparison now between him and Peter Obi. Peter Obi is speaking against the church. That is the man you want, right? You want God to put him as a president, but he is speaking against the church. Tinubu is not speaking against the church. He is supporting the church. Who will God answer? You think God deals with your flesh? Can somebody talk to me? He went to honor Pope, and he supported the Pope, either financially, mentally, his support. And the Bible said those who support the kingdom of God, every other thing shall be added unto them. True? He came back. He went to be a knight. And you people are seeing him, mocking him. Be playing. Be playing. Nigeria, keep playing. Keep playing. Huh? You will realize. Keep playing. Every time I see that man, I saw two swords. The men have wisdom to keep God than keeping man. And you are telling me such men? No prophet that is hearing well will tell you that God hates Tinubu. No man that does not have sight, that really tells the truth, that will say God is not supporting Tinubu. Your Obi that is loved by me, that is loved by you, give him the presidency. He will close your churches. I think I'm no more using wisdom to talk. If Peter Obi becomes the president, he will close the churches. He will give the church regulation. I don't care. They will insult me. They will. I think they were telling you they are going to do a coup plan against Tinubu. They did work. It didn't succeed. Now, even the person of Tinubu that is assisting him, everybody will betray the man. But God will stand by him like this. Then we understand that the relationship we'll have with God. You call him Muslim, but he says he's serving the true living God. You're going to be shocked. Don't panic. Don't insult me. Relax. Enjoy the ride. Are you understanding? They said you are going to do this. Court will kick him out. He's still there. You are swearing he's going to die. He's still there. That's how they did to Tinubu. He's to Buhari. He's still there. God is using this to teach our generation a lesson. What is the lesson God is teaching us? God is teaching us that the covenant we have with him, it is what will stand no matter your age. Simple. If you are 80 years, he will stand for you. That's the covenant. Abraham at 75. Check it out. Abraham at 75 started with God at 75. Now God is bringing the revelation of Abraham back to the generation. You know why? We need to understand that God is a keeping covenant God. He has nothing to do with your age. God have nothing to do with who you are. If you're a Muslim, if you are, his covenant with you is what stands. So some of you who are condemning the man, who is judging the man, continue. He's only telling you that God keeps to his word. And from today, all of you that they have prophesied unto you, there is a prophecy on everyone's head. You will not die, but you will fulfill it. Don't sit down and judge what you cannot do. I am begging you, even the Peter Obi cannot rule Nigeria to that fullness. You know why? They will only run it on divide and rule. The Muslim man will never let Peter Obi rule. No matter how you want to do it, no matter how you want to analyze it, because as I'm talking to you right now, the northern parts are going to go on protest. In the next few weeks, let's be watching. We are going to see the northern people will come out for protest. Very dangerous protests. But now, are they in the Yoruba land? No. They will destroy their own side. They will come out for protest. Hoodlums will be part of them in the protest. The Boko Haram will join them in the protest. The Fulani will join them in the protest. Everything will join them in the protest. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I am begging all of you. The only way to remove this man from the seat, it is prayer. Strategy cannot remove him. Insulting people cannot remove him. The more we were insulting Buhari, the more Buhari stayed. The more we are insulting Tinubu, he's getting more stronger. The only way we can give another person a chance is by loving him, but not praying against him. I know I will get a lot of insults. I know people will insult me, but check the one your prophet have been saying that they will do this to him, they will do this, is what will happen. Are they happening? They are not happening. I told you that even with his circle, they will have challenges with him, including with the vice president, the Senate. Everybody will come again. But I told you one thing. There are only 3 people who will come against Tinubu that will succeed. And the number 1 person is Wike. Go and write this thing. Just go and write it. Go and write it. It is only Wike as the number 1 person that God can use to unseat that man. The rest meetings you people are seeing, ADC, PDP, nothing will happen. And if the vice president joins them, they will betray him. At the whole ending of the day, they will betray him. The conspiracy of Atiku becoming the president should give Nigeria the fear to give him the presidency. Let's stop believing this cry, this pain. We don't need, they are all the same people. They are all the same. They are all the same. If Peter Obi becomes the president, the church will be under attack. Number 2, even his brother, maybe except he will hear the message and remove him, even his brother, the one fighting for the Biafra before he was arrested, he will not release him. I bet you. Let's just look up to God and say, God, it is not our choice. It is your choice. Let's stop pushing our choice on God. Let's stop pushing our choice. All this collective thing in 2026, by the ending of 2026, they would, right now, they will put your Peter will be in the front. Atiku will be in the front. And they will still persuade him to still come as the vice. Does it make him as the president? No. I know he needs to come out as the president, the first president. But Atiku have been there. A lot of people have been there. So it is not possible. A lot of people have interest of becoming the president, not only Atiku. Stop pushing the agenda of the flesh. Let us leave this once in any political party. Let us kneel down and say, God, send thee the David of our time. And the David of our time will not rule us perfect. The David will be used to fight the wars of Nigeria. And when the David is used to fight the wars of Nigeria, then God will not bring Solomon. That will bring the inheritance, the wealth to Nigeria. That will bring the manifestation of wealth. Then when we go through that Solomon part, they will not have the perfect president. By then, many of us must have gone to heaven. So for now, stop pushing the agenda of man. We don't know the agenda of God until we look up to him and say, God, it is not Tinubu, it is not Peter Obi. Give us that man. But apart from that, sorry. What? Sorry. That's the only thing I can say. Everyone will betray the president, but he will be standing. He will be what? He will be standing. riots will happen, protests will happen, killings will happen, he will sit down there. They will kill innocents, they will kill the guilty, they will kill the innocent, they will kill everybody, but he will still be sitting down there. You know why? God is still using the old people to show Nigerian youth that it is not by fight, it is not by power, it is not by might, but by the special Spirit of God. The reason why God is not allowing it to happen like Ivory Coast, is not allowing it to happen like the other country they have overthrown. God have interest in this country. Simple. Insult me, abuse me, but you will keep seeing it the way it is. They'll keep seeing it. The men that God have chosen to be the president of this country is quiet. God has shown him the vision. They have been telling him that you are the right man for the future. But he cannot talk because God told him it is not yet time. So if we keep pushing Peter Obi, at the end they will go for his life. And when they go for his life, everybody will rest. But remember, when he comes in as a president, he will fight against the church. He will leave the Muslim. He will act like he's fighting too against the Muslim. But at the end, it's more. It will affect the church. Are you understanding me?
I believe you heard what the servant of the Most High has to say concerning our beloved nation, Nigeria, concerning everything that is happening in Nigeria currently. And I want us to treat this particular prophecy with a lot of care. I want us to seek the face of God in place of prayer. You may think that the situation of things in Nigeria right now, it is ordinary, or you may think that, well, it doesn't concern you because we have bad leaders or because our politicians are heartless. That is the reason why these things are happening. One thing I want you to look at is that some of these things are spiritual. Some of these things are not ordinary. Sometimes a politician may decide to say, okay, if I'm being elected into office, this is what I'm going to do. Just like the promises they will start making to us in a couple of months from now. As you all know, 2027 is just around the corner. And a lot of those politicians are going to brainwash us in a way that they'll start telling us things they're going to do for us. They're going to build houses for each Nigerians, and this is how they are going to do it. This is their budget, this is their plan. But the truth is that it is not like that. See, they say all that glitters are not good, and we have been hearing a lot of prophecies from different men of God on this platform. I've been sharing prophecies of Pastor Mike Miracle, Joshua Igila, Joel Ogebe, Papa E.A. Adeboye. A lot of them have been giving prophecies. Prophet Gilbert Angel, a whole lot. If I want to start mentioning, we won't live here today. And why I share these particular prophecies on those platforms is to create awareness, is to tell you that God speaks, and when God speaks, it comes to pass ASAP. It's just for us to attend to it in place of prayer. It's just for us to do what is necessary. It's just for us to embrace these things with prayer. It's not everything that you take it for granted. It's not everything that you start doubting, oh, it will not happen, it will happen, is this, is that. See, a lot is happening in this country, a lot that if you and I have made up our mind and say that, okay, this is how we're going to do things, this is how we're going to implement these changes across Nigeria, see, Nigeria will become a better place. I know that there have been a lot of injustice happening in Nigeria in terms of the killing, the Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, bandits. There was a video that was making rounds on social media a couple of days ago when I came across an Igbo community that was bantered. Like, individuals were wasted, their life were wasted like what I don't know. I just don't want to say some certain type of words in this particular video, but lives were wasted as if it was nothing. And then these people decided to retaliate. They went to where these people that rear cattle, these herdsmen, and they start firing shots on their livestock. So make it make sense that if everybody intend to turn into violence, or everybody decides to say, okay, let's take matter into our hand, this country, this nation, this land is going to bleed out blood that we cannot handle. So please, when they say pray for Nigeria, don't take it for granted. When they say intercede for this country, don't take it for granted. You get, because these things are happening. And each time I share prophecies on this platform, I will always tell you that, oh, pray, Pray for Nigeria, pray for this country, pray for this beloved nation, because these things are not ordinary. I believe that a lot of prophecies have been given concerning erosion, concerning this, concerning that. Some people come across it and they take it for granted. They feel like, see, oh, it is just prophet now. They have come, they have started. I saw a comment in one of my video when a particular person says that, oh, maybe all these one prophet, they don't start again. Election just there around the corner. Tomorrow they will come say this one, say that one, say tomorrow if it is not Mazen Kalu to be released, tomorrow if it's not someone Ekpa to be arrested, tomorrow if it's not to apprehend the people that did the massacre in Benue State. Like, I was like, God have mercy on them. See, sometimes you don't even know what you're saying. Sometimes you don't even understand what happens or transpire in the realm of the spirit before it manifested in the realm of the physical. So there are a lot of things that I want us to embrace. There are a lot of things that I want us to handle it with care. It's like a baby, it's like an egg. So it's high time that we handle these things with love, and the only way we can extend that type of love is to start loving ourselves, loving our neighbor. Then it starts for us to apply this caution when they say pray, 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 pray. Some people say, oh, Peter Obi will not see that seat of presidency because he's an Igbo man. Peter Obi is not capable, he's a weakling, he's that. Some people even use Peter Obi to cash out. Some people use Peter Obi to gain influence in the in political sector in Nigeria. Some people were recognized not because of their outing skill, not because they were barrister, they won a lot of cases or anything. It was because of Peter Obi. Some people want to make themselves relevant in communities, in political office, in normal offices, just because they want to associate because they associated themselves with Peter Obi in 2023. And you see, one thing I want you to know is that, see, rain comes sunshine, people will still support Peter Obi, because when he was a governor in his state, he did a lot. Remember how much he left in the governor post when he left office that year. I don't need a Susaya to come and tell you. And he didn't even finish his 4 years, or his 4 years elapsed. No, he was impeached. You get? So this is somebody that has said that, okay, this is my plan and this is how I'm going to carry it out. And if I could get the support from every Nigerian out there, we will make this country a better place. Peter Obi is not preaching to you that he's going to make Nigeria a better place for you and I to live overnight. No, he says it's a gradual process, and this is how we are going to work towards it. If he is a good leader, and then after he finish his era or his tenure, another person comes over and take over, and then that person is able to maintain that same principle. Don't you think by the time we have 1 or 2 or 3 presidents, Nigeria will become a better place for you and I to stay? A lot of us are running to all these Asian country for a better job, for a better life. How much are they paying? Some people are going there to do boy boy. Some people are going there to do domestic work. You want to go to Europe, you want to go to this, you want to pass this Sahara Desert, you want to go through all those stress. Some people don't even survive it. You go through torture, you go through all kinds of things that are unspeakable to man. You get, then when you reach there, you make that money, you still want to come back to Nigeria. You go tell yourself, say, no place like home. You get? So all these things we are doing, we are saying, is for us to join our hands together in place of prayer and pray for this country to become a better place. Pray for this country to be one of the nation after God's heart. Pray for this country to be a better place for you and I, so that we can raise our children. You get? Let's pray for good leader that will not just come and make empty promises, leader that will not just come and just say a whole lot of things. So I don't know why people are. This is what I want us to do in this case. I want us to pray for this country. Don't take things as if it's by heart or it's by chance. When you see prophecies like this, the best thing to do is to pray. The best thing to do is to commit this nation into God's hand. It's not to come here and doubt who is real, who is giving a real prophecy, who is, if your daddy Gio is giving a prophecy or says something, I don't think you are going to doubt or contest with that particular prophecy. You're going to run with it, you're going to work with it. But if it is a pastor that you don't know, you take it for granted. I remember what happened in some few countries when helicopter crashes. These men of God saw it and they gave prophecy and they asked them to pray, intercede, but they will not do it. You get? So please, I'm urging you, This particular prophecy you have listened from this great man of God, please, I urge you to take it serious. I urge you to please walk with it in place of prayer. Stand for Nigeria in place of prayer. Don't take a lot of things for granted. Don't feel like it's not going to happen. Don't feel like, oh, it is just a mere talk from a mere human being. No, these people are men of God, not just men of God. It's not every pastor out there or that can give prophecy. These people are called prophets and prophetess. So please, as you're hearing this particular video, please, I want you to walk with it in a way that it's work with it. I don't even know what to say at this point, but to say that please, let's pray for Nigeria. If you see something that will benefit this country and you are not doing it, who are you better than Tinubu that you are complaining of? Are you better than the president that have gone, the one that have seats and the one that are yet to come, that will not do good for this country if we don't take care, if we don't pray? Will you tell me that me and you are better? I've created this platform to be able to promote these things so that people can benefit from it. I've created this platform so that people can enrich themselves in different way, in different area, and in different categories. So that is what I just say. Let me come here and share with you guys. Before I go, please subscribe, comment, like, share, and also don't forget to turn on the post notification bell to get notified so that whenever we upload any video, you'll be the first to be notified easily. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching our video. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.